Arsenal versus Man City. This is my match preview, and it's simple. It's so simple, guys. I want to bury Man City. I don't want to hear about them anymore. I want them buried. You understand? I don't know how else I can say it. It's time now. It's time. Yeah. They're still not at their best. We're starting to play, but even if we aren't, we need to bury this side early. Yeah. It would have been all right. Obviously, I don't want to lose or draw any games, but we've already lost one to a big six. Yeah. I can't have us losing to another big six. I can't even have us drawing to another big six. I don't want it. I don't want none of that. All I want is dubs. Yeah. And I'm calling on my team and my manager. Go for this one. Please go for this one. Gut this fish while it's still flapping. While it's still flapping? While it's still flapping. Please. Cut them open, man. Please. Because I'm not... We tried different things now, and I know this is going to be a tactico Mikel versus Pep. Who's going to outfox who's going to try something random? I don't business. We got too much quality now to lose this game. And I'm just saying, I'm calling on my manager, yeah? But most of all, I'm calling on those players to show me that this game is levels and we have to win these ones. None of this, okay, nah, we're gonna pull off the pressure. Nah. Pressure on them. We're at home. We need the dub. So please listen to me. Get that dub. Put this team in the mud, then that's it. I'm happy. Yeah. And then we can carry on because we've got Newcastle next weekend. I'm not going to no draw this weekend. And then next weekend, oh, we must win away. Just win them all. Put the statement out now. Yeah. We've got all this strength and depth now. And yes, we've got the injuries. We know this, but you've got the players that are filling in right now. I need big games from everyone. Everyone. Arsenal, please put this team in the mud. Put Manchester City in the mud, please. Arsenal versus Man City. There can only be Arsenal winning this one. Arsenal winning this game. Please. I'm going to be wearing their shirt like a do-rag like this. Because it's war right now. None of this, oh, it's early in the season. Yeah. You got your one loss already. I want dubs. Yeah. None of this half-assing it into this game. No. Get me the dub. Please. That's what I need. And yes, they are starting to find a bit of form, man. But I just had to get that out because yes, we did knock them 5-1 last season at home. This is still the wounded dragon, okay? And we don't lift that foot off the neck. Yeah? You squeeze it even harder. Arsenal at the Emirates, let's get them, please. So, now that we got that one out, okay? Try to do that without swearing too. Now that we got that one out, I don't even really want to talk about Man City, to be fair. We know what's going on with them. They beat Man United. Cool, light work. We all know that. I mean, we played them 1-0, but at home, whatever, yeah? First game of the season. They had, what was it, new player bounce, all of that. Man City play dead team, yeah? But still, they got the dub, yeah? Some of their players are starting to find some form. Like Haaland, well, he's not finding form. He's been scoring since the start of the season. So let's just get that out of the way. He's not finding form. He's always been in form. Yeah. Foden coming into form. Doku given the chance now to express himself. He looks like he's flourishing now. And he looks like he's jinky bajinky all of a sudden. A couple of them jinks I don't want to see. Don't even give him the chance. Cut him out. And I'm thinking, I don't know if they're going to switch sides with him or he's going to play one side or I think Timber would have him covered. Calafiori with a jinky foot, I'm not sure. I reckon that's a horrible matchup. Yes, he's pocketed Salah, but I'm not sure if he can pocket the pace and the jinkiness of Doku right now. So we'll see. But I'm not saying that that's the only players that worry me. I know Rodri's going to be up for this. I know a lot of their players are up for this. This is a big game for us. no doubt about it. But they would love to come in and disturb our title race right now. Yeah, they would love to get this dub. Do not let them have it. And I back my defense to pocket Haaland. Yeah, I know I'm speaking big right now, but if you've only conceded one goal, and I'm not being funny, the goal that we conceded last season with him in the 5-1. It was one of those. It's just a simple ball through, touch, bang. Okay, and I'm not saying that's an easy thing, but them passes shouldn't even be happening. Yeah, but that's what he is. He's deadly, deadly, and I don't get drawn into him because I know he's going to be pulling and pushing. I just need our defense to do its job like it's been doing. One goal conceded, guys. Don't let Haaland get another one on our head top. Don't let Man City get another one on our head top. Clean sheet them, because that'd be nasty work. Yeah, clean sheet against Man City, please. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this is their biggest test of the season. Yeah, it's not ours. Liverpool was ours, and we matched them. Yeah, in a lot of areas with some poor kind of managerial decisions, you would argue. I wonder if we're going to do it again. We're going to get into the team news. Obviously, we've got a lot of good news. Apparently, Saka's might be back. Apparently, Saliba could be back. I'm not sure whether we risk it, but this is the ones. These are the ones. Yeah, you're going to have a rough game against Newcastle, and I'm not overlooking Man City. You're going to have a tough game against Newcastle. It's going to be physical. Whether they're going to drop off that pace because now they're playing midweek, weekend. So whether the levels are going to drop fast for them, I don't know. But we need to start leveling this out and not. We just had it with Erdegaard. Yes, it was unlucky again that he fell, but I don't want players in and out. I want some consistency. And don't get me wrong. Absolutely. Mascara's come in and he's done light work. He's made it look easy. Yeah. Fantastic. 21 years old. 13 mil. Are you mad? Everyone's sleeping. If there's one thing Arteta knows, it's defenders, bruv. And he's buying a bag of them. So but yeah, I just need that defense to do its job as it's been doing. Simple, light work. They've got a lot of options there. So let's just keep that moving. Midfield. Now, this is where things get sticky. I can see, and I know this is going to sound crazy. Yeah, I can see what Arteta is trying to do with his free in midfield. But the problem is, I feel like he's playing Moreno kind of, okay, you're an attacking midfielder, but he's not that fast and he's not that mobile. So him getting back and forward, it doesn't quite work. You've either got to tell him to stay put a little bit more and maybe tell Martinelli to tuck inside because he hasn't been the greatest on that wing. He scored the other day and assisted the other day. I want more of that side of Martinelli, please. But Moreno in that midfield, you're almost having to complement him with another player, and I'm not sure it's working like that. So this free DMs, like I know we know Moreno isn't a DM. He's more of an attacking midfielder, but he's not that mobile. You need someone else to complement him the way he's going to play in it. Then you've got a worldie, but we need to figure that out. Whether it's because those three aren't playing well together yet, I don't know. But I'm not sure I want to see that again. And that's the reason why we've done it. We've experimented with it. Liverpool, it did, you could argue it did work, because my argument in that game was Martinelli didn't do enough on that side. So there was no outlet on that side. But is it gonna work? And we've experimented in 2 games now. Yes, we can lock out teams for a bit, but we don't need to lock out this team. We do, kind of, but we're at home. We shouldn't be just locking them out. We should be going for it. Getting the neck. Pause. Standing on the neck. Getting this game won. You know what I'm saying? Big man things now. If you want to win a league, this is what we got to do. We are ready now, yeah? So get that in our heads. Get that in your heads, Arsenal. You're ready. You've been ready. Now you're super duper ready. There's a squad rotation. There's everything. There's no excuses. That's what I'm saying. And it's about seeing that and then believing that as well. So this kind of midfield, I don't fancy seeing it because I want to go for it. I just wonder with Rodri whether we're just going to knock him around for a little bit. He's gonna probably go for that midfield again, and he's gonna work with Rodri. Cut him out. Cut Foden out. Yeah, lock him off for a bit. Drop their confidence. But like I said, in the Liverpool game, it kind of worked because we started to get in the flow of it in the first half, but then second half, it wasn't clicking. So for whatever reason, that's done. That's 2 games ago. Whatever. So I hope he goes for a Eze, Rice, Zubimendi midfield, but I don't think he will. Okay, but that's just me. It could go for Nwaneri, and he could go for Eze out on that wing. I think we try Martinelli again, and I know we've got Nwaneri, and I know we've got Dauman, but these are the big games where we shouldn't be relying on the youngsters. Yes, they can do a job, but I'm not having it at the end of the game. Oh well, you can't say nothing because he's a young man. Nah, if we're gonna be a big man team, we're gonna win stuff. Get these games won with your big man. Don't sit him on the bench and then let me cuss a little man or something. No. Get the game won. So Martinelli can have it. But if I see nothing again, he's not starting again for me. He's not starting. I'm not having this bagsman that come. That's fine. If he comes on and scores, that's fine. Yeah. That's the type of player he is. Cool. We've got to accept that. But we've got to find a solution for that left-hand side sharpish, yeah? And if it's Eze, it's Eze, and you drop Nwaneri in midfield, cool, right? Or if you want to try this midfield with the Eze outlets, then that's fine as well. Remember, that was quite a tough game, and this is going to be a tough game as well. They're awful at the back. No, not awful. They're pretty bad at the back, yeah? So we've got to exploit that. And I'm not playing with 10 men anymore, yeah? Stop it. We need this game won. So yeah, I'll get onto my team anyway because I'm getting riled up now. Yeah, because I'm ready for this win. I can see this dub already, and if I don't see a dub, I'm gonna be cussing. So I'm gonna go with Raya in goal, Calafiori, Gabriel, Saliba, Timber along that back line. The reason why I put Saliba back in, if he's fit, I don't want this business 10 minutes in again and he's pulling up. Don't tell me he's fit and if he's not fit. Because again, I'm going to start cussing. Yeah? If that's the case, I don't mind Mascara starting. That's fine as well. His pace against Haaland, I think Haaland's going to hit him. And I'm not sure if Mascara's ready for that quite yet. Yeah? Yes, you chuck him in at the deep end. But I can see Haaland flapping, getting fouls, getting early yellow cards on our defenders. Then we got to play light. Nah. You got to know how to play against a striker like that. He's the world's best striker right now. So you got to know. And I'm nothing against Mascara. I'm sure he can come in and do a job. But I ain't risking nothing anymore. If the man is fit, the man is fit. So Saliba, you're back in. That's your spot. You're back in. Yeah? I don't mind coming on later on. Cool. Yeah? But the man who's your best centre-back, he plays if he's fit. Simple. Then I'm going to go Zubimendi, Rice, Eze. Obviously, that switch up. Just a little bit more work in the midfield. I would... Yeah, Eze obviously more forward, but then he's got the freedom to flow a little bit more because I feel like he's locked up on the left-hand side a little bit. He does a fantastic job. But I would like to see what he can do with a bit of freedom there. And this is the games now. This is what we bought him for. This is what he wanted. Yeah. So here you go. Here's the big game. Let me see what you got. That's it. Let me see it. And then if you're cussing, if it's bad, then you could go, look, this is why we're playing you out on the left because we need a bit more control in there. You weren't quite there at the races. Yeah. When we needed you, crucial moments. Yeah. We're not talking about, oh, he needs a couple games. Nah, crucial moments. Okay, so I'm cool. Out on the wing, we know he's cool out there because he does a job more than most. Okay, as well as you still got Trossard coming back from. They both did well when they come on. It's funny because we had 2 wingers doing well one game, 2 wingers doing well another game. So I'm cool. I'm cool with that. So yeah, it's either Martinelli or Trossard. But Trossard, we already know he can't. He's better used as a sub, and I think Martinelli's going that way as well. And Arteta's already said that in his press conference, that these players, we told him at the start of the season, it's going to be like this season. They're going to be rotational. It's all about the squad and getting the wins. So you got roles to play, and the role is to get those dubs. Simple. And obviously Gyokeres up front. Let's see him torment. But he needs help. He's starting to find it a little bit. But he also needs that attacking mid, pushing the ball through the centre. But he also needs the outlets pushing the ball in as well. Because he will be there. He will be there. He's proved it already. Yeah? It's just whether he can get it past Donnarumma, whatever your bumbuckler you call him. Yeah? It's just whether he can get past those two. Whether he can get past him, sorry. But if one of the wings isn't cutting it, like we've seen, then it's half an attack already. Because that side's lock off and it's only down the middle and down the right. I'm not having it anymore. We've had this problem for long enough. Now it's time for Arsenal to be cutthroat. Simple. Yeah? If you're not up to the standard now, we need to move on or find a solution. Sharpish. Because it's another season now. Yeah? And already saying it before the game. I want a dub. No excuses. Get me that dub. Yeah? And it should be light work. Yeah? If Tottenham can burn, I know they usually do, different times. They can burn past them like that. Bruv, we should be fast past that. And I know they're going to be up for this game more. They're going to be up for this game more. Haaland's on smoke. It's cool. But we got, and Foden's finding his form. And they got a new goalie, so he's a shot stopper. Bang it in. I don't business about no shot stopper. Bang it in. Yeah? Make sure. Simple. Rush this goalie too, because he don't like playing his feet. He's going to knock it long. Let's get the ball away again. Let's regroup, go again, because that's all he's going to do. You keep pressurizing him. If Gyokeres is running around at him, that's what Martinelli's good at as well, running at the goalie. Yeah, put him under pressure. Yeah, and he's going to fling the ball long again. Try and get it to Haaland. Haaland's going to be trying to use elbows against two of them. We just got to find that second ball. That is the key thing. That second ball that Donnarumma is going to be kicking over up to Haaland. And it's the second ball with Phil Foden around him. He's going to knock it down to him. And he's going to... Haaland's already going to be on his way. And he's going to push the ball into him. Get that second ball. And we'll be fine up there. But I don't want to see nothing but a dub. Okay? Nothing but a dub. Arsenal, come on. This is it now. Yeah? You lost one Big Six game. Now we need to win this one. I had to get that off my chest. 20 minutes of me ranting though. But yeah, that's where I see things. You know, it's a little bit of a quick one. You know what I mean? I'm up for this. I want this. Yeah. I want shirts being taken off Man City players. Done. Don't give in to their mentality, because this is what they're gonna do. They go, oh, we want this. Oh, they ain't got a gold badge on their shoulder anymore. They ain't got nothing anymore. This is a wounded lion. Yeah. Put him down. Simple. Arsenal versus Man City. That was my match preview. Don't forget to like and subscribe and get in the comments. Let me know what you think the score is going to be. Let me know what you think. And dubs. That's what I want. Dubs, man. Peace.